Imagine morning. The city is waking up. People are rushing. Cars are honking. Everything is in motion. And only the crow sitting on the streetlight seems detached from the chaos. It observes. It waits. It knows. Everything has its time. The crow is one of the most mysterious birds. It doesn't just live. It analyzes. It remembers faces, shares knowledge with its kin, and can solve complex problems. But the most fascinating thing is that crows never make unnecessary moves. They act only when it truly matters. And you? How often do you rush forward without thinking why? Chasing success, afraid to miss out on opportunities. But look at the crow. It knows that time works in its favor. Maybe you should slow down and learn to wait for the right moment too. Here's the first lesson from the crow. Don't rush. Before making a move, think, do you really need to? Often, those who act smarter, not faster, are the ones who win. Imagine, the crow sees a person throwing bread, but it doesn't dive for it like pigeons do. It waits, it observes, assesses the situation, and only when it knows the food is safe does it take it. The lesson? Sometimes the best way to get what you want is to wait for the right moment. The second lesson, remember your mistakes, but don't live in them. Crows remember people's faces. If someone offends them, they won't forget. But they don't waste their lives on revenge. They simply know who to trust and who to avoid. And you? How often do you dwell on the past, replaying failures in your mind? But the past is not a sentence. Use it as a tool, not as an anchor. Now imagine. A crow finds a nut, but can't crack it. What does it do? It doesn't get angry. It doesn't give up. It uses cars. It places the nut on the road and waits for a vehicle to crush it. This is another lesson. Use the opportunities around you. Sometimes you don't need to struggle alone. The world has already given you tools. Just use them. And the last lesson from the crow. Be adaptable. Crows can survive anywhere. Cities, forests, deserts. They change their tactics if the old ones don't work. And you? Are you stuck in old habits? Afraid of change? But life is not a still picture. It's a game where those who adapt win. The crow's philosophy is simple. Don't rush. Wait for the right moment. Learn from your mistakes and be adaptable. Maybe if you embrace these principles, your life will become more conscious too. If you want more videos like this, hit like and subscribe. And write in the comments, which crow lesson resonated with you the most?